All right. How's everyone doing?
You are live. Please introduce yourself. Yada, yada, yada. You know how it works.
Yeah, so you thought, I guess I went a little bit too fast on the other games. So we're going to throw up an extra game here. So I picked out Street Combat, which is a interesting Super Nintendo fighting game that's actually a reskin of another fighting game called from the Rama 1/2 series. And trying to find the name of it. So today we're gonna go even pretty quickly here. So I'll just go ahead and get started. It is any percent. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's a reskin of the Rama 1/2 Chonai Gekitohen. And basically in this game, the AI manipulation is very strong. So we use that to basically rethrow our enemies into the corner as much as we need to. And this is pretty much going to be the main run here. Some characters in this game have pretty unfair moves, or programming where they'll just move back. So if you try and approach this from like a normal, like a normal fighting game perspective, then you're probably gonna have a bad time. There is a kick button, so kick will actually help me stay in place. And we don't want to get, we always want to get hit like one time. Yeah, there's two characters that you can pick from this game, Steven or Steven. And this version of Steven is just slightly better because his wind pose is not as long. That is pretty much the only reason we use this character. Okay, interesting. So I actually don't look at the characters when I'm doing this loop. I look at the sprites and I try and rethrow based off of that. A lot of characters in this game have only one or two specials. It might be an air projectile or a beam, and all we're trying to do basically is start our throw loop and keep it set. We have to be careful because Dozo can actually rethrow us, as you saw there. So we don't want to stand right next. We just stand right out of the range, and then rethrow. And then I think it's every 3. There's like 2 bonus sections of this game. They're pretty easy to deal with, and honestly pretty fun. Like most involve just like doing a bunch of hits. This would actually be Hapiosai if you were normally playing this game, and you can beat it pretty much just by doing your special. So in the Japanese version, you're actually knocking all the panties that he stole. In this one, I guess it's like Happy has a bunch of gold. I don't really know what Happy is supposed to be in this. So Irem is actually the one who ported over this game. Oh, he jumped over me. This one we just manipulate the AI by jumping over and then rethrow. And GI Jim will go down really easily. Really like some of the re-effects, the like skins they put in this game for the pixel art. The drool kind of coming out of his mouth. By the way, in both versions, a lot of the AI behaves the same. So the AI almost behaves 100% the same by doing that little projectile at the beginning, this like little small short hop. Pretty interesting, right? Because there are some major programming differences, but the behaviors pretty much, if you can beat this game, you can beat the Rama 1/2 Chonai Gekitohen. And this is the worst fight of this game. So normally this is a character that's on like a skateboard, but now you have to fight this like hovering. Oh no, this is the hovering robots on the skateboard. And this one's a little bit. The AI is always programmed to move back in this one. So what you want to do is rethrow from the correct spot and put yourself in the corner like that. So force the AI to jump back. And if you give this character space, unfortunately, you can just like lose in one go, because there's nothing that that you can actually do to keep it away. And you can get hits done by the projectiles by helmet. That move is fairly annoying. All we have to do is get one throw on, and we'll be okay. Oh, there's the projectile hits done. Nice. Just a short little fighting game that I learned recently. That was funny. So this one you have to like break things, but there's no real skill. Like this character has a mashing punch move that you can do, which also makes this mini game very trivial, and you can also time it fairly well. Well, or so I thought. But you can't actually hit this character well. You just have to hit the rocks that get thrown at you. And there's no real bonus. This is just a time loss built in. Look up, throw. So we have to be careful because this character has some of the... That's the priority in the game. I'm trying to trick the AI by throwing my hitbox over. There we go. Yeah, it's been I was surprised I got to do Breeze and this game. I literally just learned this game recently because we were researching things for ASF, Anime Speedrun Festival, and this was one of the ones. There'll be a section where I talk about some history of anime fighters and anime games that were reskinned. There's actually quite a few out there, and a number that are on the Famicom and Super Nintendo. Final boss vibes. You're correct. This is the final boss. It's all about finding like an AI manipulation setup for this game. If you can find one that's perfect, that forces the enemy to walk towards you, you pretty much have a free victory. See, some of them don't work, or or my timing is off, or something to that effect. And that would be GG. Should be GG. Yep. I did it. I am the champion. And everyone here is a champion with me today. Thank you. Remember that you are very worthy champion and a fine young man. So polite. Yeah, that's been it for me. I got to show off a little goofy game. If you want, you can join. There's the fighting game speedrun community. Also, that's connected. If you want to play the Rama version of this one, definitely go to the anime speedrun community. Same game is on there. That's it. I don't have anything else to say or promote. Just wanted to help the event, put some time on by showing off a little something goofy. I hope you're loving these quotes like I am.
Well, Breeze was also very silly.
Yeah, I told you I had some silly games on the side, and I have actually a couple more. That's pretty much what I was going to do today, while I sit and enjoy the event.
Now we only need Where's Waldo.
That's nice. Next time I'll run Shaq Fu, maybe. Maybe I'll prepare Shaq Fu or something for the event. But thank you again for having me. It was so much fun.
Yeah. Or we do a chat interaction one with Waldo.
Yeah. Well, with Waldo. Yeah. That'd actually be fun. There's an arcade version. Maybe if they do this again, I'll submit some of those. Because that was a lot of fun. Well, I had a great time. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night while I lurk during the event. Everyone else, good luck on your runs. Who's next on the schedule? Let's give them a shout out.
And next to the schedule is Leah with Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Oh, nice. Well, good luck to Leah, and yeah, I'll be sticking around for that. Thanks. See you.
See you.